You're not bad with money because you're lazy or stupid. You're bad with money because you're human. Yeah, I said it. All that advice you hear about just budget better or cut the lattes, it's mostly useless because it ignores the one thing that's actually in charge of your bank account, your weird, irrational, and completely predictable human brain. Today, we're diving into the sneaky world of behavioral finance, the science of why you make terrible financial decisions even when you know better. And more importantly, how to outsmart your own brain and finally get your money right. So, what is behavioral finance? Think of it as the psychology of your wallet. It's the messy intersection where cold, hard numbers meet your warm, fuzzy, and often illogical feelings. Traditional economics assumes we're all hyper-rational robots, always making the optimal choice. But you and I know that's a joke. We're emotional creatures who buy things we don't need, sell stocks at the worst possible time, and procrastinate on saving for retirement because, well, that pizza isn't going to eat itself. One of the biggest culprits keeping you broke is the present bias. Your brain is wired to crave instant gratification. Future you, the one who's retired and living comfortably, that person feels like a stranger. But present you? Oh, present you wants that new iPhone, that fancy dinner, that weekend trip, right now. The pain of spending $1,000 today feels way less real than the distant, abstract pleasure of having a comfortable retirement in 40 years. Your brain literally discounts the future, making it incredibly hard to save. Let me tell you about a friend of mine. Let's call him Alex. Alex is smart, earns a good salary, but was perpetually broke. He'd get a bonus and immediately plan a lavish vacation. He'd get a raise and his spending would mysteriously inflate to match it. He knew he should be investing, but the stock market felt like a casino. His brain, like yours, was playing tricks on him. One day he panicked during a small market dip and sold all his investments, locking in a loss. He fell victim to loss aversion, the psychological principle that says the pain of losing is twice as powerful as the pleasure of gaining. He was so afraid of losing more that he guaranteed his own loss. It's like jumping off a roller coaster mid-ride because you're scared of the next drop. The result is always the same. You get hurt. This is where it gets interesting. We think we're making logical choices, but we're just running on ancient software. That loss aversion? It was great for our ancestors. Ooh, a rustling in the bushes. Better run. It might be a saber-toothed tiger. Better to miss out on a potential berry bush than become lunch. But in modern finance, that same instinct makes you sell low and buy high. We also have herd mentality. Everyone's buying crypto. I better get in. Everyone's panicking and selling. I better sell too. We feel safer in a crowd even if the crowd is running straight off a cliff. So how do we break free from our own self-sabotage? The answer isn't to become a robot. It's to build systems that protect you from yourself. This is the secret sauce. First, you have to make saving automatic. The single most powerful financial tool you have is the automatic transfer. Set it up so that the moment your paycheck hits, a portion of it is whisked away to your savings or investment account. You can't spend money you never see. This bypasses your present bias completely. You're not making a choice to save. You've already made it. It's done. By the way, if you're getting value from this and finally seeing why your bank account has been so stubborn, do me a favor and hit that like button. It tells the YouTube gods that we're doing something right here. And subscribe because we're going to keep dissecting these mental traps. Next, you need to reframe your thinking about losses. Investing isn't about avoiding all losses. It's about managing risk for long-term gain. When the market dips, instead of thinking, I'm losing money, try thinking, everything's on sale. If your favorite store had a 20% off sale, you'd be excited, right? It's the same principle. This mental flip turns panic into opportunity. And for the love of all that is holy, stop checking your investment portfolio every day. It's financial self-harm. Zoom out. Look at the 5-year, 10-year, 20-year trend. Volatility is the price of admission for long-term growth. The ultimate takeaway is this. You can't willpower your way to wealth. Your brain is too good at tricking you. You need to design a financial environment that makes good decisions easy and bad decisions hard. Automate your savings. Create rules for yourself, like, I will not sell during a market downturn unless my fundamental reasons for investing have changed. Make a cooling off period for any purchase over, say, $200. If you still want it 48 hours later, fine. But you'll be surprised how often that instant craving just disappears. You are not fighting a battle against the economy. You're fighting a battle against your own instincts. But by understanding these behavioral biases, present bias, loss aversion, herd mentality, you can finally start to win. You can build a system that outsmarts your primal brain and puts future you in the driver's seat. It's not about restriction, it's about freedom. The freedom that comes from knowing your financial future is secure, not because you got lucky, but because you built a system that works. Thanks for sticking with me. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Now, building these systems is one thing, but accelerating your income is another. I've built my own online business to over $20,000 a month by applying these same principles of systems over willpower. If you want to see how I did it and join a community of people doing the same, I've left a link to my online business community in the description below. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.